Hello Primates and welcome to the second edition of the Prime Numbers Quarterly Stats Show. I've been working hard to make a great addition to this quarter's episode to show how much print is staked in each rarity and how much that increased or decreased over the last quarter. So smash that like button for us, and without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so first up is the social media following. As you can see, all of them are up except for the main Prime Numbers account that's had a bit of a drop off. It's good to see more people reading our content on Medium and a few more subscribers to our YouTube channel. If you're not following us across all social media, then at the end of this video, you will find the links to all our social media accounts. So check them out and give us a follow. Okay, so first up is the Plentiful NFT collection. And as you can see, the supply is still 30 for this rarity. The next line down is where I've added how much print is currently staked inside the Plentiful NFTs. So 7,111 print is currently staked inside all the Plentiful NFTs. That amount increased by 5 print during the last quarter. None of the Plentiful NFTs are maxed out. 8 of them are currently empty. None of them are fused because it's just not possible to have a fused Plentiful NFT because it's the lowest rarity. 22 Plentiful NFTs aren't maxed out or empty, and on average they have 323 print staked inside of them. And then at the bottom you can see the top 30 NFTs with only 22 of them containing print. Okay, let's move on to the next rarity, and that is common. So the common print staking NFT supply currently stands at 372. And we have 63,330 print staked inside all the common NFTs, and that increased by 1,234 print over the last quarter. 2 common NFTs are maxed out, 57 are currently empty, and again none of the common NFTs are fused because it would require 2 Plentifuls to be merged, and nobody has done that yet. 313 common NFTs aren't maxed out or empty, and on average they have 143 print staked inside of them. As you can see down the bottom, we have the leaderboard for the top 30 NFTs in this rarity. So somebody's got 10,000 prints staked in one, and somebody has just maxed out theirs with 8,397 prints. Okay, next up is the uncommon rarity, and we have a supply of 557. Currently 166,759 print is staked inside the uncommon NFTs. That amount increased by 5,534 print during the last quarter. 2 uncommon NFTs are currently maxed out, 73 are currently empty, and 4 uncommons are fused. So we've had a few people merging their commons together to create an uncommon NFT. 482 of the NFTs aren't maxed out or empty, and on average they contain 190 print. And then down on the leaderboard you can see one guy has nearly 68,000 print staked inside his uncommon NFT, and somebody else has also maxed theirs out. Okay, now we're getting to the rarer rarities, when this one is the rare rarity. So as you can see, we have a supply of 350 rare NFTs. They currently have 128,057 prints staked inside of them, and that amount increased by just over 20,000 print during the last quarter. 3 rare NFTs are currently maxed out, 40 are empty, 16 are fused, so there's been a lot of fusing going on. 307 rare NFTs aren't maxed out or empty, and on average they hold 330 print. And then on the leaderboard you can see the top 30, so 1, 2, 3 are maxed out. Okay, next is the epic rarity. So we have a supply of 279. There's 248,949 prints staked inside the epic NFTs, and that amount increased by a whopping 46,097 print during the last quarter. 15 are maxed out, 49 are empty. What are these people doing? Sitting there with empty epic print staking NFTs. Get some print in them. 14 of the epic print staking NFTs are fused, and 215 aren't maxed out or empty, and on average they're holding 440 print. And again, down the bottom you can see the leaderboard of the top 30 NFTs. Right, let's move on. Okay, now we get to the legendaries, and we have a supply of 160 legendary NFTs. They currently hold 237,583 print, and that amount increased by 6,613 print during the last quarter. 17 legendary print NFTs are maxed out, 31 are empty. 31 legendaries just sitting there doing nothing. Oh my god. 10 legendary print staking NFTs are fused, so there's been lots of fusing going on, and 112 aren't maxed out or empty, and on average they contain 731 print. And again, the leaderboard shows that a decent amount of print is staked inside the top 30 NFTs. Okay, here we go, the Mythics. So 80 Mythics on the new smart contract, and they contain a whopping 511,909 print staked inside all the Mythic NFTs, and that increased by 8,260 print during the last quarter. 24 Mythics are maxed out. 18 are empty. Oh my god, 18 mythic NFTs sitting there doing nothing. 10 of the mythics are fused, so there's been a lot of fusing going on to get these NFTs up to a higher level. So congrats to all of you that have managed to make it this far up the chain. 38 mythics aren't maxed out or empty, and on average they contain 1,280 print. And again, on the leaderboard, you can see the guy in first place. Oh my god, he's holding 147,000 print inside his NFT. What a legend. Right, now we have the Godlies, and the supply of this rarity is now up to 9 because there's been lots of fusing going on. So 8 of these Godlies are fused NFTs. So originally when these NFTs got minted, only one person was lucky enough to get a Godly. The other 8 people have caught him up, and they've been fusing their lower rarities to get it all the way up to the top rarity, which is a Godly. None of the Godlies are empty, thank God. So, well, one's got 10 print in, but yeah, I suppose you could say that is empty. And 4 of the Godlies are maxed out, and they're all sitting on 8,298 print, which means those guys are all using the Get Surplus button every month. Well done, you guys. Okay, lastly, we have the Handmade category. So this is the category where you can't fuse. So none of these Handmades are fused NFTs. 14 out of the 15 are currently maxed out, and they hold a whopping 357,677 print, and that amount increased by 7,193 during the last quarter. So as you can see on the leaderboard, there's only one that's not maxed out, and that is only holding 10.84 print. So you may as well say that one is empty. Okay, so that wraps up all the different rarities. So let's move on and take a look at the overall stats. Okay, so as you can see, we have a total of 276 NFTs that are empty. We have 81 NFTs that are maxed out, 62 of them are fused, and in total 1.7 million print staked inside these NFTs. Now obviously I'm still waiting to get the data for the OG category, There's no filter for OGs at the moment, so I can't get the data for that, and I will add it as soon as possible. So in the next show, I'm looking to have some more stats showing the increase and decrease of a lot of these stats, so we can see how much they're going up or down during each quarter. Right, that wraps up this quarter's stats show. So here's all our social media. Please give us a follow on any of these that you're not already following us on. And until next quarter, I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And this stat show will be back in 2025.